Hey guys, this is Lucky Mike and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so we are now talking to Instructor Beatrix, so she's in the infirmary, so let's go talk to her. Hello, Schwarzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you needed someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that students upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards sell food on campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival, yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. Hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First on the list is Nicholas from Cooking Club. They'll be holding cooking classes during the festival. I assume he's so focused on all of the preparation that he's forgotten to come get the one thing that will let him cook. Probably a good guess. Next up we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up their slip. Now it's yours to get it to her. She's a sweet girl, if a bit clumsy on the clumsy side. It probably just slipped her mind. That sounds like something she'd do. At least she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have two food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. You think they'd be the first to get their slips? I've heard the two are trying to outsell one another, and they don't have their slips still tied at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So to recap, Nicholas from Cooking Club, Colette from Class 4, and then Becky and Hugo, correct? You got it, here are the permission slips. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is right on these. They're very important, be sure to handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it to written on it. Don't get them mixed up. Alright, so we have 4 permission slips. Understood, I'll be extremely careful. I never expected so much who would be right on this job. I need to make sure everything is perfect. Oh, calm down. It's a simple request, even if it is important. Let me know how it went once you're done. Will do. Alright. The quest has begun. Alright, so we're just gonna talk to Nicholas at the Cooking Club. Which is right in here. Oh, Miriam's here. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey Miriam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was hanging out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at General Store in town. Alright, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. This one's got hot chili peppers in it. Wanna try one? No thanks, I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. Or what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the Cooking Club. Now to head into town and find Nicholas. Alright, so he's not in here. Oh, before I forget, yeah, the guy asked me there's the recipe if I just talk to someone. Alright, I'm going in fast forward mode. Alright, so we get the recipe. Okay, so we just gotta talk to Colette here. Hey Colette, have you got a minute? I got something for you. Oof, I always got time for a gift. Here we are. Okay, so he handed over a permission slip. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have tea house without tea. Whoops. So you have to come all the way over here to deliver it, Rin. Hey, no worries. But do me a favor and try not to get me tasked with any last-second deliveries on a day off. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Alright. Time to deliver the next permission slips. Yep, there's Becky and Hugo. Here, Hugo, this is my spot. So bold. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. Aye, but I brought all my stuff here first. The application powers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before you. The permission slip, we are the last thing on either of your minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales ride on who gets the stall right here, so would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. Alright, he gave out 2 permission slips. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our curfew carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's a little point to a competition that's won based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us take this spot and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate? So we'll be right across from each other. Aye, that sounds good. Let's go right that then. I really don't know her accents. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. I will believe it. You'll have a brass neck too when I show you it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. And they left. Alright. Let's go find Nicholas. Oh, but first of all, can I get something? Can't carry anymore. Oh, before I forget, can I just read something that I just bought? Yeah. I probably won't read the, yeah, I'm not reading Imperial Chronicle because I missed 7 and 9. I'll be sure to read it later when I get all of the Imperial Chronicles. Yeah, so just an FYI here, the pawn shop doesn't sell the Imperial Chronicles or the Cornelia reprint. You have to take the chapters seriously if you don't want to miss something. Anyways, Grand Guidebook, Imperial Swordsmanship. Alright, let's use that. Might be worth talking to Crow about. Okay, so their bond has increased. Yeah, I hear there's the final chapter for the Red Moon Rose. Yeah, if I just come in here several times, then it's gonna be a hit. Yeah, but this might take a while, so... Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that several times until I see the final chapter of the Red Moon Rose. Yeah, I'm going in fast forward. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's selling it at the moment, so I'll just come back later. Anyways, yeah, let's head to the general goods. Like right now. Alright, there he is. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. He handed out the permission slip. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be. Though, it's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. Huh. Now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. Please do. That was the last slip. I better go tell Instructor Beatrix and maybe see if I can learn more about this history of hers. Right. Let's head back to the academy. And talk to her. I delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, probably rude to turn her down now. Hey, listen, thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. It takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned about a lot of the herbs in there in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final things for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over the past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm sorry, not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods. She could stand to be a bit more protective. Might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you all at that age would have suspected you to come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can will only end badly, just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gone cold. Perhaps that's a sign we have bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you enjoy the whole thing. Preparation included. I will. Thank you again. Right. The quest is done. And we have received the quartz for that. Right. Let's head out.
Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers!
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Alright. Let's head to the engineering room. Alright, let's talk to George. Hey Rean, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you like. Thanks, I'll do that. Auntie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? Anyways, yeah. Now, where's the bike? Ah, there it is! Here's Angelica's bike. Alright, let's head to Heimdall.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Yo, let's go ahead and ask Laura.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rean. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a wonderful breeze. The vibration of the engine reminds me of a lion's purr. It's very pleasant.
I was thinking of it as a steel horse, but lion sounds cooler. Anyway, are you sure you have the time to come out with me? The swimming club was supposed to be helping set up the gymnasium, right?
We've already finished, so there's no need to worry. Besides, I'm curious about just what sort of outfits you've designed for us.
Really? I have to admit, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Well, my curiosity stems from the other girls' concerns. I'm hoping that I won't have to draw my sword today, but should these prove too revealing...
That won't be necessary, I'm sure. Though, if it is, at least my last memory will be a happy one.
I hope that's true, for both of our sakes.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you very much for putting them together on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on drums? I can't imagine you'll have any trouble winning people over between the outfit and all the banging you'll be doing.
Reen, should I trust the sinking feeling in my stomach?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that when we get back. Bird.
That's a pretty fancy looking bird here.
What the?
Is something wrong, Reen? This might not be the best place to get lost in thought.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a strange bird sitting on that lamppost.
Strange how?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Huh. That certainly is strange. A city this large is the last place you'd expect to find some exotic bird.
I wonder what it was.
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Oh? It's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Of course not. We're merely here to take care of some business.
Let me explain.
Reen told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
That woman was the opera singer we met on our field study here, wasn't she? Why were you calling her Misty?
Well, you see...
Reen explained the Vita-Misty situation.
Oh, she hosts a radio program, does she? Given how captivating her voice is, I'm impressed that nobody has drawn the connection between her 2 identities.
It took me a while to notice, too. But one thing is strange. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
It's possible that she's making an appearance on another program.
Maybe. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Agreed. We need to try on our outfits today as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone looks in them.
Rean, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but should your designs prove too indecent, blood will be shed.
They're fine, honestly. Probably.
Alright, the bar with Laura has gone up. And they're riding back to Trista.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad. And the black makes us look all classy, too. Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Oh my, she looks gorgeous.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys. I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery.
But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
Typical Machiasen uses.
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but...
Oh no, I think we broke
again, so
Emma.
come on, Emma. Just
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, anyways, ta-ta for now.